everyone, good night to you all. My name is Alex Mejia Reyes. For my Hot Topics presentation, I have decided to cover an article and video that has been circulating all over TikTok. So the article in question is called Ignorant TikTok Accuses Native American Children on Field Trip of Being Illegal Immigrants, Sparking Outrage. If you've been on TikTok long enough, then you would know what I'm talking about, or if you're on the Hispanic side of TikTok, then you would also know as well. Anyway, moving on. To give a brief overview as to what happened before the outrage, on November 14th, 2024, a video was posted by the now deleted at canvas.tent.queen, which shows as a woman recording some Native American children walking on a dirt path. We then hear the woman being worried about what she's seeing. She then claims that they spoke a foreign language, quote, and that she was going to tell her husband, but the caption saying, "Who dropped these people off in the desert, Flagstaff, Arizona, November 14th, 2024. The video was essentially a call to act, which has sparked a hate campaign to the school that this was posted on in Flagstaff, Arizona. This has caused the authorities to force a soft lockdown on the school and cancel after school activities for the safety of the children. They then made an investigation to the claim made by the woman, also known as Hawkins, and soon found out that they were in fact not illegal immigrants, and they were instead Native American children of the Navajo community, also known as Dine. She soon made a follow-up post stating that she did not know the area that she lived in is home to the Dine, but also justified her reaction by claiming that she has concerns with the border security and feels that she has to live in, quote, fear. The reaction to Hawkins had was not justifiable, as many people have pointed out that she lives in an area with 24.5% of Native Americans. It either shows that she is dishonest with what she has claimed, or shows that she is very much ignorant of the whole situation, and is not very well connected with her community. This either Another thing to point out is that how fast she assumed the kids and the adults were legal immigrants while also using a foreign language comment to justify her claim. This shows that bias did play a part in her claims while not doing any research. One last thing that needs to be said is that even though one could do a simple Google search to find information if what she has claimed is true or not, sadly, this is an example of how fast misinformation can spread when you spread hate or instill fear into a community and how blind you can become. There are many terms slash concepts this situation can connect to, but the main ones I'll be talking about are stereotypes, prejudice, and implicit bias. Stereotypes are simplified and overgeneralized and inaccurate mental picture of a group of people. Hawkins stereotyped a group of people believing that they were illegal immigrants because they were near the border, were out in the desert, and spoke a foreign language. Prejudice is a negative attitude and feeling toward an individual based solely on one's membership in a particular social group. While she has not explicitly showed any prejudice that she has stated, she did say that she had to live in fear in her heart while trying to justify why, she made the claims that she did. Make with that what you will. In this case, implicit bias are unexamined and sometimes unconscious, but real in their consequences. In this case, Hawkins was found spreading misinformation and misplaced hatred. She admits to the many faults that she has made, but then justifies it by claiming that her concerns are for the board security, essentially putting blame on them, and instead of herself and coming forward, stating that, she does have prejudice involved. Overall, I feel that this article does a great job of covering the most important bits of the whole situation, while still being short and digestible for anyone to understand. I do believe that this is something that you could look more into, as there are points in the article that I did not bring up, as I feel they are not something I could use because of how very much controversial they are to bring up. But if you are interested in what they are, I did leave a link next to the video link, so yeah, check that on your free time. I have learned a lot from this article as it shows the crazy aftermath of misinformation being spread so quickly and how it could have been prevented just by doing a couple of Google research or just being connected with your community more closely in general. In conclusion, people from Arizona scare me, and so should you as well. Good night.